Alrighty, so that was day number 62. 62, I'm going to get this right. Leg day, so I didn't really get to record as much as I would have wanted to, but we'll go through the workout. So I started off with leg curls, hamstring curls on the leg machine. Warmed up, of course. I did 5 sets of 12. We used light to moderate weight and focused on the squeezing and the stretching. I'm pretty tired today. I think I could have justified a rest day today if I wanted to, but being stubborn, how many days I've gone in a row, I didn't really want to break that streak. If I would have rested today, I probably could have ended up doing heavy squats tomorrow. So, man, I don't know. Like, I don't want to break the streak, but sometimes I think I should. Sometimes I'm a little too stubborn. But then I did leg extensions, warmed up because I was moving on the quads. I did 5 sets of 12, same weight, tension. And then I finished with some Smith machine calf raises. I did record that one. It was slow, controlled, really deep. And when I was doing the pump check after my workout, I could really see my quads being really, really defined. So even though I was pretty tired, didn't do my cardio, I suck at cardio, I really couldn't justify it today with my energy levels. Maybe that's a cop-out, I really don't know. But, man, I really don't sound confident right now, but I promise you I feel good about everything that went on in there. But, you know, that's day 62, 28 days to go, 27 days to go in the 90 days of greatness. Scale said 178.4. Weight is steadily going down, so also happy about that. But yeah, the diet was good. I ate 6 eggs before I went in there. Not really a lot of carbs, but I did get my protein and my calories in before I went in there. Had my pre-workout, my creatine. So all that stuff is still in line, so I feel great about that. Tomorrow is going to be back and biceps, which I will be a lot more rested than I was today, so we'll see about doing some cardio. But I did 25,000 steps yesterday, so I think that kind of covered the cardio. Yeah, so back and biceps will look the way it's usually looked. Feeling good, guys, feeling good. Trying to think of a subject to talk about here. There was a couple quotes I put together yesterday that really made me get to thinking, you know. So we'll see if I can remember it or if I'm going to screw this up. What's the first one? Uh-oh, I got stage fright. What's the first one? God, why am I drawing a blank right now? It'll come to me. Just give me a second. Okay. So when you're motivated, that's when you need to make your commitments to what you want to do as far as any goals you have. So when you feel that motivation, when you're most motivated, maybe even write the stuff down. When you're motivated, that's when you make your commitments. Commitments being the things you need to accomplish that goal you want. For me, health and fitness, right? So when I was motivated, I committed myself to these last 30 days of how hard I was going to stick to it. So when you're motivated, make the commitments, and then after that, have the discipline to stick to those commitments. That formula right there, if you can develop discipline is so important, because you're not always going to be motivated. I wasn't motivated this morning, but I was disciplined because I made my commitments when I was motivated. That is powerful right there. That's a really powerful mindset to develop. And I'm trying to wrap my head around that. Like at work last night, I'd already made the commitment that I was going to do certain things. And I tell you what, I was freaking exhausted. But I still did the hard things, even though I wasn't motivated to do them. Because when I was motivated to do what I know I needed to do, I made the commitment. And in that moment that I wasn't motivated, I had the discipline to get it done. I mean, that's the magic formula right there. If you can get your mind around that, I really think you can do absolutely anything. Man, that's, I'm telling you guys, you gotta wrap your head around that one, and it's gonna take you pretty far. So it's 7-Eleven. I really wish I had a way. It's just how my schedule works out. It's just really, really hard for me to do it. I really wish I could do afternoon lifts, because 90 to 95% of my afternoon lifts are better than my early morning lifts. And I know why, because I have more water, I have more food, I've been up longer, and my body's been moving, and everything just works better. Like the other day when I bench pressed 185 pounds 3 times, it was an afternoon lift. I'm not sure I could have done that early in the morning. I'm really not. So I don't know. Hopefully I can figure that out at some point, how to get afternoon lifts in. Or maybe, I don't know if waking up earlier, eating food, and then waiting about an hour to go to the gym, like, I'm getting into, like, I don't think that's good, because I would have less sleep. So trying to find that balance of getting enough sleep, getting up early enough to eat and go to the gym, like even if it was like 30 minutes, or maybe the key is doing the cardio before I lift. Maybe I was onto the right thing there, because I hadn't really done that more than once or twice in the last while, so I don't really know if that works. So maybe tomorrow I'll wake up maybe 15 minutes earlier than I usually would, so I can get my food down, my pre-workout, my creatine, and give myself a little wiggle room, get to the gym, do some warm-up cardio for about 10 minutes, moderate for 10 minutes, and if I get there early enough, do a little higher pace for the last 10 minutes, just break it up like that, and then do my lift. Like, it doesn't really make sense to expend a bunch of energy and then lift and expect it to be better, but I mean, logically, if I'm doing an afternoon lift and I've already expended a bunch of energy throughout the day and I'm having a better lift, like, it's not immediately before I lift that I expend all that energy. But maybe that's the key to me having better lifts. I mean, I'm willing to try it. So I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll try it that way, and then, you know, just see if that's what's gonna give me that edge I need. But that's about all I got for you guys, and I'll see you next time.